for a few minutes, and so you may fall because I have you set in a really weird angle. But I am headed out to do some PG&D today, personal growth and development. I've got my mom with me. You can't see her, but she's here. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, that was her hand. That was cute. Anyway, and we're going to pick up my niece next, and then we're going to go by our Hy-Vee, and my sister's going to meet us there, and she's going to take over the driving because I have to go across the bridge again to Davenport. I need to go to Lane Brandt and take back the bra I got the other day.
You did bring it?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay.
Because it gaps a little bit at the top. So I need to see if I can get it, if it's the size, or if it's just the style I don't like, or if it's both. So we're doing that. But then I'm also going to Ulta to get my free mascara for my birthday. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a heads up of what's going on. So I may not have a set schedule as when everything goes up, ever at this point. Just during December might be the only time I set up a schedule. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to go out on our main road, so I'm going to end this video for now, and I will check in with you because I'm not the driver after a certain point. I will check in with you guys again later. Okay guys, so we got everybody in the car now, and Mom and my niece are back there. There they are, and my sister's driving. Oops, sorry, forgot she don't like to be on camera. I'll cut that. Anyway, we're going across the bridge. Oh.
What are you doing?
There she is. Okay. Anyway, we're going across the bridge, but we're using a different bridge this time to go across. And I'm doing okay right now. This one doesn't seem as scary. I think because it's not the 4-lane. It is 4-lane, but it's not like 2 bridges, you know? And down there is the Bandits home. That's our baseball team. Quad City area.
Is this one of your growth and development?
Yeah. PG&D. The bridge is always a problem for me.
Right.
Don't know if we're going to get over.
We're not going to get over.
We may have to have an update again. Okay, we'll check in again when we get there. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and we have finished at Lane Brandt, and we've also finished at Ulta, and got my niece and I both sized for our bras, so that's good news. And then I got my free item for my birthday from Ulta, which I've given to my niece. And then I bought my sister a face mask thing that I think she'll like. And then I got my niece a couple of clearance items too. So got everybody something for going over, except for that lovely lady who pays for everything. Go figure that one out. But we're going to go try to have lunch someplace. I don't know where yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm hungry for. And then after that, I'm going to go drop them back at our Hy-Vee. And they're going to go from there to whatever they got to do. And I'm going to go home. It's Ash Wednesday, but
see, it says 55, not 60.
My sister takes after me, as though I think I take after her, but whatever. We both like to yell at people that can't hear us. Anyway, so I did pretty good with it. Got a little bit of anxiety in Ulta because I think the music was bugging me, and some of the smells were bugging me in there. But other than that, I did okay. I have to say, the woman that took care of us in Lane Brandt was amazing. She was keeping track of 2 people on what size bras they had tried on, what size bras they needed to try on. Like, she was on top of that. And even when it came to ordering, she ordered the right bras. I mean, like, A+ in my book. Completely A+, because
I like that she can keep up with us, too.
Keep up with it, because we were almost going one-on-one, you know, like whenever one was done, the next one was done, and she was able to keep up and was running her legs up really to keep up with us.
There was only one or two times that there was space in between, and that's when she was hunting for bras for us.
Yeah, but she was pretty quick at getting back to us too.
Yeah.
I mean, for having to do 2 at once, she was doing excellent work.
Yes,
hey, I'm doing 56, people.
Just do the speed limit and ignore the ones that are bypassing you.
Okay, where are we going? Because I need to know.
Everybody's give me a name of a place that sounds good.
Deerfield, Village Inn, USA.
Okay, everybody and one person gives me places.
Deerfield is pretty good.
That's quite a ways over. What do you think, Mom?
Two Sisters.
Village Inn used to be good.
Okay.
I really don't care.
Village Inn last time I kind of got sick though, but that could have been I got overheated.
There's also Two Sisters.
Let's try Village Inn.
Okay. Now, which one do you want? The one
The
on the border or the one on Moline?
one in Moline.
Do I just miss that?
Yes. So anyway, so we're gonna go have lunch.
Yeah.
And after lunch, then we're gonna go back over to Hy-Vee, drop them off, and then I'm gonna go home and get in my comfy clothes and chill for the rest of the day.
Chillax.
And hopefully not get sick. But anyway, so that's been taken care of today. So
How'd you do over the bridge?
did both ways. You guys actually were with me going across both bridges. I did do that. We went over 2 different bridges because we went from my niece's apartment because she had to go take something to her boyfriend because he got locked out. So she had to go take care of him, make sure he could get in. And then we went from there over, so we had to use a different bridge than we normally do. This is a mess. Look at this mess. That's a mess. Clear the D's coming up.
So now that you've been into Ulta, would you go again?
For the free item, maybe, but I don't think I'd go purchase a lot of stuff there.
They're kind of expensive.
But if I do, I'm going to plan it on a day that I'm going to go over for Lane Brandt or something else and then try to get my free item that day, you know. Because it's still a nice free item.
Yeah,
We're
it really
working
is.
today.
So, but I don't know if I would go there unless I was looking for something specific, because they honestly aren't that expensive for the stuff, considering how much that makeup does cost normally.
We got this.
They had varying prices because they also have Maybelline in there.
We got this mascara for $4.99 was what it was supposed to be. Which
So
ain't bad for mascara.
you just wanted it because of the style of the bottle.
It really pretty. Plus, I needed a new mascara anyways. Does that count?
Well, now you have 2 new mascaras, but anyway. So overall, I think it went well. I'll let you know after the lunch how I'm doing. Probably when I get home, I'll do a final updater on the way home, depending on how the battery's holding out. But yeah.
She definitely would revisit Lane Brandt though.
Oh, I always go to Lane Brandt. Anyway, I do go over there, and because I wanted to get a bra because I haven't had a bra in a few years, and I wanted to get a new bra. But when they fitted me on the 13th of February, they sized me as a 50 double D, and it made my chest stick out to here, people. Like, legit was way out. And I'm like, no. When I tried it on today, it wasn't so bad. But so when we went in, I tried it on, showed them. They were able to resize me and get me one that fit better. And I got a style that I've used before and I like. So I'm going to be getting a 48C. So I'm happy about that because I was a 46 double D originally. And I've went up a little bit in size, so I had to go up in a band size. So. But my cup really didn't change. It's just that my band size changed. Okay, how are we doing, sis?
We're doing good.
All right. I'm making her drive some of her favorite spots. We all do a little PG&D when I do my PG&D, don't we?
Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh, she's riding on the side.
Yeah, because Mom ain't used to driving over the rivers, so she's getting that in her PG&D.
PG&D.
PG&D. And you're getting your going over the river with Mom, which is over bridges, which you're not comfy with. And Grandma,
Riding with somebody other than Joyce.
back seat.
Nah, she's good with that. She does that, no problem.
I think I'm the only one who really ain't getting growth and development out of this, am I? Although I did find out about my bra size, so maybe.
45 in here, isn't it?
I think it's 45, 40 or 45.
Would that be growth and development? But
Kind of.
Let's lower the speed a little bit.
It was kind of one of those that, yeah, it's 45. So yeah, kind of, Mindy, the PG&D of, and also going into a new store that you've never been in before.
Mindy's anxiety of being measured.
Yeah.
Probably kicked in really bad while she was
How'd you do with that measuring? Did you do okay with that, or?
I had no problem with this lady. She was really nice about it, and she wasn't all handsy like the one down in when your friend was having me sized when I was being felt up by 3 people.
in Bloomington.
Yeah,
So
that's very uncomfortable when you get felt up by 3 people to get sized.
the first one that sized me back on the 13th, she was good, but I think this one was way better. She really took time and really tried to help me and understand what I liked, what I didn't like, and she was also taking care of my niece at the same time, so like I really felt like she was good. Okay guys, so we are gonna stop there. We will talk to you later and more updates to come. Okay guys, so I'm home now, and as you can tell by my clothes, it definitely am home. I came home, took out the trash, and then changed directly into my pajamas because I was just tired. Sat down, we were watching Touched by an Angel, and I dozed off. And then was awake for about an episode, and then I dozed off. And so I kind of was in and out of it this afternoon because I'd gotten up a little earlier than we've been getting up. We went to Village Inn after we finished over in Davenport and had lunch. I had French toast, and I will include pictures of what everybody had. I will not include pictures of my sister, but I will include pictures of my mom, my niece, and I. All 4 of us went, but my sister doesn't like to be on camera and doesn't want her picture shown on camera, so I respect her and do not do that. And so I have to remember to edit the one video so that she's not shown. But anyway, my sister did the driving across the bridge a few more times, and I'll probably do the driving across the bridge myself, but I want to get comfortable with just the bridge itself before I start trying to do that. So that was one of my personal growth and development today. The second one was going to a new store. And the third one was actually trying to redeem one of my freebies for my birthday. I've never gotten to do that other than Caribou Coffee. I went and picked my niece up at her apartment. Then we went to Hy-Vee and we picked up stuff for breakfast. We decided to do croissant rolls and cheese. We just put a slice of cheese on a croissant roll, ate that, and had bottles of water and a couple mini donuts to go with it. And that was what we all ate for breakfast. It was good breakfast. It filled us and we got us across the bridge. Then we went, so then my sister met us out there, and we went across. We had to go back to my niece's apartment because her boyfriend got locked out of the apartment, so we had to go let him back in. And we had her take the cheese up to her apartment so it wouldn't go to waste. And what was left of the croissant rolls. And then we went over to Davenport and went to Lane Brandt. We got a little lost on the way over because of there was one term my sister misunderstood what I kept trying to tell her, and she was trying to go the other way. And then we finally got there. And then after we got there, we went over to Ulta, which was the first time I've ever been in Ulta. And I collected my freebie and also picked up a few items for my sister and my niece while we were there just because they had helped me out. And we only purchased 3 bras over at Lane Brandt. 2 for me and 1 for my niece. And then we came back across the bridge and we decided to go to Village Inn for lunch, and we had a really nice lunch. Sat and visited for a little bit, and then I took over driving at that point, and we dropped them back off at Hy-Vee, and then we came home and I gathered my garbage, took it all out and my recycling all out to my street this afternoon. And the minute I got in from that, I went and changed into my pajamas because I was done for the day. And sat down to watch Touched by an Angel, and I just crashed. And then woke up for a while, and then on the last episode we were watching, I crashed again. So it was a very good day, and I am very proud of how the personal growth and development went today. The biggest one for me was, I think, redeeming my free item was a big one for me because I was nervous about that. I didn't know how to handle it, and I actually asked one of the clerks and they told me what to do, so I went and done that. And I was proud of myself because that's something that I'm normally much more nervous about and stuff. I don't normally like to talk to other people too much. Like when we go into stores, I get nervous about talking to the people that work there, except for at Hy-Vee. For some odd reason, I'm very comfortable with the crew at Hy-Vee. I do talk to them, and at first I probably wasn't, but when I learned I could joke around with them, it kind of helped. So, and the lady that did the fitting for my niece and I think I said this in an earlier video, but I'm going to say it again, I was so impressed with her. I mean, like, seriously, massively impressed. The woman was fitting 2 people at once for a bra, and we were very similar on our bra size, similar enough that it was had to have been hard to keep that straight, but she was keeping it straight and doing a great job. And almost the minute one of us would get done with checking our bra, she was there to check it out to see what we were complaining about or what we were saying was right with it or whatever. And then she was back out getting another bra. And it was almost like she was barely gone for any time frame at all, but what she was back ready to check us. So really quick turnover on all of that. And
she was very nice.
Yeah, very nice, very, very patient, very helpful. It's probably one of the best salespeople I've ever met at Lane Brandt. Aside from when they were in our South Park Mall over here, there was a couple there that I really liked. But when they left there, for me, it was really hard. I really am glad that, we went over today. I got fitted and everything, and I was able to actually get a cheaper bra than I got last time. So, and the money that we bought my other bra with went toward my niece's because she had to buy it the price that I had bought before. So, but I think we're both going to be very happy with our bras. And if not, it's not that far over to get it replaced if we have to. So, but she really went through everything with us. Unlike previous times, I really felt like she went over it and told me why it wasn't right and what I could have done to make things better, and then went through, and she even tried a size smaller than what I would normally need and a size bigger. And then I'm like, well, what if we did this? And she did, she goes, well, I'm going to try it in this and see if I'm right. And then she goes, well, order it in that. And it's like, okay. So it was really patient, really kind, very helpful, very much. It wasn't all about the sale. It really was not about the sale. I did not feel like it was about the sale. It felt like it was about making sure I got what I wanted. Because she could have won a higher price bra, but when she had one on my niece that I liked, I goes, that's the kind of bra I want. Now, can we get that in my size? And she's like, yeah. And I goes, then that's what I want. It's one I've had before and I really love. So that's what I'm going with. And my niece found something she liked, and so I was very happy. My mom and my sister were able to sit the whole time, didn't have to stand and, wander the store or anything. They are pricey there, but when you're a plus-size person, you got to take what you can get. So that was my personal growth and development for this week. I'm sorry I have been a little lax on that. I have 2 that I've got to edit and get up because I've done 2 PG&Ds in the last couple weeks. And so I think it was overall really good. Mom's in the room with me. I can ask her, how do you feel I did with my PG&D?
I think you did real good. And like you said, the clerks weren't rushing you to do this or rushing to do that, where in some stores they do.
Or like the last time I went in and got fitted for the bra, and they told me I was a 50 double D. Okay? And the bra, she didn't even really, now when you get that on, do you because I couldn't really try it on in my size. They had to order. She didn't really does that feel like it's going to look good? She didn't really try to find out if I liked the style once I got it on. I'm just like, okay, because I can't tell by the size. So when I went in, I said to the person, I goes, this one doesn't fit. It's gapping. So can I try it on to show you so you can help me get what I need? She goes, oh yeah, sure. So I took it back, tried it on, showed her. She was able to right away see that it was at least 1 cup size too big. Let's move you down, and we moved it. She played with it until she got it, and I felt very confident in how she handled it. So
she didn't rush you in the store and rush you back out.
No. And she's like, okay, I'll be up front when you're ready. And then instead of doing what the last one did, where she put it right back on my debit card, which maybe had been longer. I don't think it had been. Yeah, I guess it had been a little longer since I'd ordered. I don't know. She put it on gift card and then turned around and used the gift card first and then charged me. So for whatever was left, which, I was very happy. It was $95 or something like that for 3 bras, which for a good bra, for a really good bra, that's not bad at all. Mine were in the about $20 to $30 range, and my niece's was $40 to $50. So, for those kind of bras, and for our sizes, that's an excellent price. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more of my personal growth and development as the year goes on. I'm thinking about, in the summer, maybe joining a gym for a month and doing a video where I show how that went for me. That might be one of my personal growth and developments coming up. Going to a museum might be one of them, which would mean crossing the bridge again. I don't know what all we're going to be doing, but little projects like that. I might even try to go to the zoo because I'm a little nervous about the zoo. I'll keep you guys posted as those videos are going to go up, but shout out to, who haven't I shouted out to? I'm going to shout out to Katie, who I don't know what your username or anything is, but thank you, Katie, for all the love and support. Katie's actually a friend who I know in person, and she has been one of my biggest supporters, and I know she's thinking maybe down the road starting her own channel, and she'd be great, and if she does, I definitely will be supporting her and sharing information on her channel, about her channel when it comes time. But anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I really hope you do enjoy these videos. If so, don't forget to comment down below what kind of things you'd like to see me take on. Because with my anxiety, I'm willing to try some things at least once. I am really not good with certain kinds of critters, so yeah, if it's that, it may take a while before I go after it. But no, seriously, let me know of things that I could try that, like, crowds set off my anxiety sometimes. I know who else I wanted to give a shout out to. Becky, thank you for joining me on YouTube. I really am so grateful I met you through Blendbox. You've been a real big support. I actually met 2 Beckys on my Blendbox group that are both big support. So I really appreciate the group I have on there. And so we got a lot of content coming up. I am working on editing. Be looking for those videos coming up. So, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter. Bye, guys.